They made changes to Xero?
Changing that look and feel is such a waste of time. It's account software, not a social media platform.
The new reconciliation page is a nightmare. If there is one transaction to reconcile, then it requires scrolling through 3 screens.
Totally agree with Helen. The new reconciliation page is awful.
Okay, a little concerned. The cash rec screen is one of the heaviest lifts in Xero, and one of the last things I would think you'd mess with. Seems risky, so I haven't seen it yet. You're gonna get my live reaction to the changes. All I've seen is this thread from Blake Oliver and people complaining, but I'm also gonna tell you why sight unseen I know this is actually an opportunity for anyone with clients using Xero. But first, let's take a look at the changes. Okay, I got a file pulled up. Drum roll, please. New cash reconciliation screen. This is the exact same as it was before, but shaded and bigger. Let's see, bank statements. They didn't change this. That was the same as before. Account transactions, same as before. So just the reconcile tab. So it's a little bigger, but all the buttons are the same. So is this better than it was before? Is it worse than it was before? If you're an advisor, I think that question misses the point. I'd say, here's what actually matters and how you can leverage this to build some trust with your clients. You can have all sorts of opinions on this. Maybe you love it, maybe you hate it, maybe you don't think Xero should ever change, but what really matters is how it's received by your clients. There's gonna be people among your clients that are like the people who are upset right now. I think it's kind of ridiculous. I think it's pretty trivial. That doesn't matter. I'm probably gonna have clients that feel the same way. And if I don't get out ahead of the messaging, it can create some headaches for me, especially if I, as the advisor, want my clients on the Xero platform. Most accountants are gonna form their own opinion and then move on to the next thing, leaving the perspective of their clients to fate rather than getting out ahead of it. So here's the right play. This is a great opportunity for a quick snippet of content for your clients. 90-second video saying, hey, heads up, there's been a change to the Xero cash reconciliation screen. It doesn't need to be that opinionated, but who better for them to find out about it from than you. When you do, you can say, hey, here's how you zoom in and out of your browser window. If you don't like it, you can zoom out and the experience is gonna be more or less what it was before. Believe it or not, there's probably gonna be a shocking number of people that don't know you can simply zoom out. So if you're being proactive about pushing this sort of content to your clients, you're doing 3 things. You're keeping clients in alignment with your take on what's happening. The perspective they're gonna have stumbling into this on their own versus watching your video and then coming back to it's gonna be completely different. 2, you're providing value in a very low effort way. You could send that video to 1,000 people. And 3rd, and maybe most importantly, you're reminding them that you exist. You thought of them and put together something to make their day a little easier. Now, I used the C word there, content. When it comes to content, there's 2 different types of accountants. I don't build content, I'm an accountant. Hang on. Yeah. No, let's go through those financials. Hi, Jason here. Quick update. Wanted to let you know there's a couple changes to Xero's cash reconciliation screen. So which of these 2 are you? Type 1? Good news, after reading the Xero changes, he got right back to his phone calls. He won't be embarrassed when his friends see the loom on LinkedIn. And best of all, he doesn't have to change. But account number 2, you've got a reusable asset that took you about 3 minutes to create. You just got a little more comfortable being on video. And best of all, you're front of mind for your clients. If this still sounds hard, I'm gonna make this as easy as possible for you. Go through this exercise, even if you don't hit send. Go through the exercise, it's gonna be easier to hit send next time. Here's what you do. If you don't have a Loom account yet, head over to loom.com, create a free account, install the browser extension, and I've made the talk track for this video for you. I'll link my blog post below. I've written the whole script. It's about a 90-second explainer. Sit down, get that big, beautiful face on camera, and walk your client through these Xero changes. All you gotta do is read that script, And whether you're sending that out to 3 clients or 3,000 clients, that small amount of effort is gonna put you front of mind for them. So, what do you think about this Xero change? I don't care. What do you think your clients think about this Xero change? That's the question that matters, and it's worth doing something today to get out ahead of it. Drop a comment down below to keep the party going. If you're just getting started with video, man, there's virtually no better skill when it comes to building trust with clients. We just dropped a video series to help you go from a total rookie at video to something slightly better than rookie, whatever this is. Check that one out in the video description. Until next time.
Useless unless you zoom out to 50%, which gave me a migraine last night and making me seasick.
You have taken your best feature and made it your worst.
The font is XXXXXXXXXXXXL.
Absolutely horrible, beyond words can express.
I also dislike that everyone in the office is able to read my reconciliation screen from a distance.